Welcome back to the Calm Mind channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that might resonate with many of you out there. We're talking about those unique individuals who enjoy spending time alone. Yes, you heard it right. While society often paints solitude as something to be avoided, there's a whole group of people who find it not just comforting, but also empowering. These individuals possess special personality traits that set them apart. They value their time, they're self-aware, and they have clear boundaries. They're level-headed, open-minded, and aware of their strengths and weaknesses. They possess remarkable empathy, are guided by intuition, and are never codependent. They have incredible focus and willpower, and they're always up for new ideas and activities. They're not just people who enjoy their own company, but they're also individuals who bring a lot to the table in their relationships with others. They have high standards for friendships, and they respect their boundaries and those of others. They're filled with kindness and compassion and are always looking for ways to help others. Intrigued? I thought you might be. So, let's delve deeper into the world of these unique individuals, understand their traits, and see what we can learn from them. Stay tuned as we explore the fascinating world of people who enjoy being alone. The value of time and high standards for friendships. As we delve into our exploration, one of the first things we notice about people who enjoy being alone is their profound respect for time. Time, for them, is not just a ticking clock but a valuable resource. They understand that every moment is precious, and they choose to spend it wisely. Whether it's indulging in their hobbies, pursuing their passions, or simply enjoying the tranquility of their own company, they make every second count. This respect for time extends to their relationships as well. They understand that good friendships are not about quantity, but quality. They prefer to have a few close friends who respect their need for solitude and understand their unique perspective on life. They value authenticity, mutual respect, and understanding in their friendships. They're not interested in superficial connections or friendships of convenience. Instead, they seek out relationships that are meaningful and enriching. So, if you're lucky enough to be friends with someone who enjoys their alone time, know that you've met their high standards. You're not just a friend, you're a valued companion in their life journey. Self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Moving on to another fascinating trait of people who enjoy being alone, their self-awareness and emotional intelligence. These individuals have a deep understanding of their thoughts, emotions, and reactions. They spend time alone not just for the sake of solitude, but to introspect, to understand themselves better. This introspection leads to a high level of self-awareness, which in turn contributes to their emotional intelligence. They are in touch with their feelings and are not afraid to confront their emotions, whether they are positive or negative. This emotional honesty allows them to better understand and empathize with the feelings of others. Their emotional intelligence also helps them navigate their relationships more effectively. They can sense when a friend is upset, even when they're trying to hide it. They can provide comfort when it's needed, and space when it's necessary. Their self-awareness and emotional intelligence make them not just good friends, but also excellent listeners and empathetic companions. Willpower, focus, and recharging through alone time. As we continue our journey, let's talk about the willpower and focus of those who enjoy solitude. These individuals are often seen as strong-willed and determined. They have the ability to concentrate on their goals and tasks, undeterred by distractions or obstacles. This focus is often fueled by their time spent alone, where they can think clearly and plan effectively. Their willpower is also remarkable. Whether it's sticking to a personal commitment, pursuing a challenging goal, or standing up for what they believe in, they have the strength to stay the course. And when things get tough, they know exactly how to recharge. They retreat into their solitude, using this time to rest, reflect, and regain their energy. This alone time is not a sign of weakness, but a strategic move to gather their strength and come back even stronger. So, the next time you see someone choosing to spend time alone, remember, they might just be recharging their batteries, ready to take on the world with renewed energy and focus. Open-mindedness and exploration of new ideas. As we delve deeper into the world of those who enjoy solitude, we discover their open-mindedness and love for exploring new ideas. These individuals are not confined by the conventional or the familiar. They are always ready to learn, to grow, and to venture into the unknown. They are open to different perspectives, eager to understand new concepts, and quick to adapt to change. Their alone time often serves as a fertile ground for this exploration. It's during these quiet moments that they dive into books, ponder over innovative ideas, or simply let their imagination run wild. This openness to new ideas and activities not only enriches their personal lives, but also makes them valuable contributors in their professional fields. They bring fresh perspectives, creative solutions, and a willingness to venture beyond the tried and tested. So, if you ever find yourself in a brainstorming session with someone who enjoys their alone time, be prepared for a whirlwind of innovative ideas and creative insights. Clear boundaries and self-awareness. As we continue to explore the traits of those who enjoy solitude, we come across another important aspect: their clear boundaries and self-awareness. These individuals have a clear understanding of their needs, their limits, and their capabilities. They are not afraid to set boundaries and stick to them, whether it's about their time, their space, or their emotional energy. This doesn't mean they are rigid or inflexible. On the contrary, they are simply aware of what they can give, what they can take, and what they need to maintain their balance and well-being. Their self-awareness also extends to their strengths and weaknesses. They know what they're good at, where they need improvement, and they're not afraid to admit it. This honesty with themselves not only helps them grow, but also builds trust in their relationships. So, if you know someone who enjoys their alone time and has clear boundaries, respect them. They're not being distant, they're simply taking care of their well-being, and that's something we can all learn from. Empathy and deep emotional connection. As we delve deeper into the world of those who enjoy solitude, we discover their remarkable empathy and ability to form deep emotional connections. These individuals have a unique ability to feel others' emotions deeply. They can sense when someone is happy, sad, anxious, or excited, often without a word being spoken. This empathy stems from their own self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Because they understand their own emotions so well, they can easily relate to what others are feeling. Their empathy also allows them to form deep emotional connections with others. They may have fewer friends, but the friendships they do have are often profound and meaningful. They understand their friends on a deeper level, and they're always there to provide emotional support when needed. So, if you're friends with someone who enjoys their alone time, know that you have a friend who truly understands you, who feels with you, and who will always be there for you in times of need. Intuition and independence. As we continue our exploration, we come across two more fascinating traits of those who enjoy solitude: their intuition and independence. These individuals are often guided by their intuition. They trust their gut feelings, their inner voice, and they're not afraid to follow it, even when it goes against the norm. This trust in their intuition often leads them to make decisions that are right for them, even if they might seem unconventional to others. They listen to their inner guidance and follow their own path. This brings us to their independence. They are self-reliant and rarely feel codependent on others. They enjoy their own company, they can take care of themselves, and they value their freedom to think, to choose, and to act. So, if you know someone who enjoys their alone time, don't mistake their independence for aloofness. They're simply comfortable with themselves and confident in their ability to navigate their own life. Kindness and compassion. As we near the end of our exploration, let's talk about two beautiful traits of those who enjoy solitude: their kindness and compassion. These individuals, despite their love for solitude, have a deep sense of compassion for others. They understand the struggles, the joys, the complexities of the human experience, and they respond with kindness. They are often the ones who will lend a listening ear, offer a comforting word, or extend a helping hand. They believe in spreading kindness, in making the world a little bit better with their actions. Their compassion extends to all living beings. They are often sensitive to the needs of others, be it humans, animals, or the environment. They believe in living harmoniously, in respecting all forms of life. So, if you know someone who enjoys their alone time, look beyond their solitude. You'll find a heart full of kindness and compassion, always ready to spread a little love in this world. Conclusion. As we wrap up our exploration, we've discovered the unique traits that make people who enjoy being alone so special. They value their time, they're self-aware, and they have clear boundaries. They're level-headed, open-minded, and aware of their strengths and weaknesses. They possess remarkable empathy, are guided by intuition, and are never codependent. They have incredible focus and willpower, and they're always up for new ideas and activities. They're filled with kindness and compassion, always looking for ways to help others. These individuals are not just people who enjoy their own company, but they're also individuals who bring a lot to the table in their relationships with others. They have high standards for friendships, and they respect their boundaries and those of others. So, the next time you meet someone who enjoys their alone time, remember, they're not just solitary individuals. They're introspective, empathetic, and kind-hearted people who have a lot to offer. And who knows, we might just learn a thing or two from them.